Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the FrostBytez gaming experience. Okay, so it's been about a month and a half, maybe 2 months since my last recording that I did. And I'm now looking through, seeing, no, do not eat the hops. Let's go ahead. So it looks like I've got my, no, do not eat the hops. Let me go ahead and select that. There we go. So it looks like I got my wood axe in, getting upgraded. And what all do we got here? Looks like, are these guys ready to be? They're not, because it will show that I can actually harvest them by that point. Alright, let's just get everything watered and see what all we got going on here. I went back and watched like the last bit of my last episode. Oh, did I want to get rid of the tomatoes? I think I want to keep at least one tomato. I'm not sure if I've done that yet. Hops I don't really need, but I think I need one tomato if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's go ahead and just get everything watered, and then I'll kind of figure out what it is that's going on at the moment. Because again, it's been about a month and a half since my last recording session. And I really have no idea what I did last. Again, I made a quick little look to see. I remember I held onto this bream because I might have it for the community center. I'm not 100% sure. And let's go ahead and just put that up over here. I know that I recently hit level 3 on my fishing, so I can now make crab pots, but that's not something that I need to do just yet. Getting more corn situated because we're actually getting relatively close to fall, and again, corn will roll into that. So we'll keep that going for a while. Oh, I've already got 3 crab pots out too. Oh yeah, I just haven't put any bait in them just yet is all. Okay. Let's just get everything watered and we'll figure out the rest from there. I also need to get an idea of how I'm going to set everything up for fall relatively soon as well, and what I need from fall. And then when winter hits, it'll just be mostly a lot of like fishing, and there will be some cases of it where I will be going out of my way to like get everything set up. For the next year, really. Okay, I got the rest of those. And I do know that I got 8 quality sprinklers that can work in a 3x3 area. And utilize those until I can get enough iridium. Okay, let's go here first. Man, I love this golden water pail. It's so nice. Okay, energy-wise, definitely very low. But again, that's what we can go in the spring for, and it doesn't take a whole entire day to do that. Let's go and utilize this time. Let's see what I need in the community center, and also go check out... I can't remember when I put in my axe. So let's go into town and let's see if it's ready for us just yet. I believe it's a steel, not gold just yet. Still working on it. Okay, so yeah, it is just a steel axe too. Okay, I wanted to go to the community center anyways, so this is actually relatively close enough. I could fish for whatever that is. Ah, jeez. I tricked myself. I can't go too far though. As you can see, the bar is a little bit bigger than it was before. Trying to be a bit of a tricky fish. Sunfish. I mean, I'm heading to the community center anyways to see if I need the bream at all. I might as well try and see if there's any other type of fish that I can catch that I can go in there. You know, I know green algae is not going to... Oh, well, it doesn't really even matter there because it went away. Okay, that was a little unfortunate. Okay. But yeah, during the fall time, usual back and forth with the crops, but again, in the winter time, I'll be using that to try and get set up for the next year. Bunch of copper ores, but Clint's, I don't even know if you can give it to him. Well, I mean, you should be able to, but I don't know if I have that many copper ores. I don't really even feel like going into the mines at the moment, so we'll just let that quest slide on through. We're in no rush on it. And let's see here, what all do I need? Alrighty, so, okay, so I don't even remember what I got on the quality crops. I'm going to take a look into that. This is what I want, though. Alrighty, so, do I got the summer? Oh, I guess I do, because we have winter, exotic, and fall. So I already did do the summer then. Okay. So I don't need that, so I can sell that. Let's see if I need a bream, or what was it, a sunfish? Yeah, sunfish. Alright, we already got the sunfish. Don't need the bream from the looks of it. Oh, wait, nope. Sardine and tuna. No, the only one I'm missing there is a sturgeon. I do need a bream. Even though I put it there, it's not going to stay there, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, cool. So I did need one bream. This is the people's individual one. That's the money set one that I'm not going to worry about now, and I've already finished that one because it was that easy. Even though can't believe I messed up on that one with how long it took me to realize I didn't need every single thing. Sometimes it gets confusing. You sometimes remember, you know, which ones, oh, I don't need every single one of these, but sometimes you get to thinking that you do need every single one of certain ones, and yeah, in doing so, you just kind of screw yourself a bit. But let's go get ourselves cooled off a bit. And see what we can utilize with that energy. Can't really do much without having my wood axe with me. I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow to take care of that. But I think what I can do, I need to start thinking about, because again, I got 8 quality sprinklers, so I can get 8 of those set up for fall. So I need to think about where I'm going to get those set up in comparison to everything else. I need to start looking to get some more hardwood, so I can get some hardwood fences up, because again, hardwood fences I believe last for an entire year. Our stone walls should be coming down relatively soon, so we got to take a look into getting those replaced for the time being. I do need to look into start building barns so I can get some animal stuff figured out. And just kind of go from there. I could also start working on the hoe a bit too, because I am going to need that to be upgraded at some point. It's just not as neat as the other tool upgrades that I need. Okay, so go give Beast a bit of a pet soon. Did get one red mushroom, and the rest are all common. I think I already utilized the common mushroom in the community center, so I'm not going to worry about that. These should be harvestable tomorrow, and then I can do it one more time. Everything else after I harvest it the next time will be done. Alright, which one was which? That's all the basic stuff. I do have my mushroom in there. And these are all like the high quality stuff for the one event. I got 5 of those, 5 of those, 5 of those. I can't remember what the other 5 I needed was now that I think about it. I do have some stone fences for when I need it. Just getting an idea of what all we have here. Oh, wait. Get the mushroom back as it actually goes into here. Perfect. I'm just going to sell that one. I just want common ones. Okay, let's see here. What else could I get done? I want to get that removed at some point. I need it, like I said, I'm going to try and get an idea of like what what kind of changes do I want to make when the winter happens? Because as you can see, there's a lot of stuff that we got in crafting we can utilize. We can get ourselves a campfire somewhere. We can make ourselves a wooden path, you know, like decor stuff that's not really needed, but still kind of fun to have, really. Let's see here. We have the quality sprinklers that we're going to start working on. I've already got 8 of them. Let's actually already take a look. So with those 8 quality sprinklers, do I already have all 8 set up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I do. So I can just keep utilizing that. We have the corn patches. I'll have those for whatever it's supposed to be. I don't think I can... I don't think so because it's at the very edge. Yeah, it has to be over here, which I'm just not a fan of. OCD and all that stuff. So in the winter, like I said, in the winter time, I'll try and get an idea of what I want layered out. And the way that I do that is, and later on I'll get like other wooden things to help out with it, but I could use like the cobblestone path or the wooden path. And what I do is I kind of like lay them out in an outline so that I know when the winter is done and we're in spring, I'll know, like, so if I still want this kind of setup, I can then just have a wooden path all around it and then put the scarecrow in the middle and whatnot, and then I'll know I wanted something over here. But I might have to shift everything over because then I can take advantage of it being a 3x3. I don't know how long it's going to be until I can get an iridium watering can, so I'm not going to think about it as like a 3x5 anytime soon. I'm just going to keep things as a 3x3 and try to get things done in that 3x3 aspect. And even when I start getting the iridium, I'm mostly going to be using it for the high quality sprinklers for stuff like this and like really big patches. I'm also, so when we build outward, I'm almost kind of looking to do it almost the same as what my normal one is, where most of this is going to be like barn related stuff. I want to keep my barn stuff and my farm stuff kind of separated from each other because I'm not exactly sure, but I think the farm animals can eat your crops, and we mostly just wanting them eating grass. And then I'm about to build some silos to store grass during the wintertime when they don't have any grass to eat anyways. And then I do need to start building areas for trees. Because we don't we have the sap catcher by now? We do, the tapper. And I want to try and get some of these set up for that so we can utilize that. We do have a bee house, so we can actually start looking to make those as well. Kegs and whatnot. Like, there's a lot that we are going to utilize probably starting around year 2 or so. And we can actually even... getting ready, we can get some lightning rods built so that the next time an electrical storm happens we can start getting ourselves some battery packs. I know that I mostly just kind of just sat around and explained everything. It was kind of pointless for me getting energy. I didn't really utilize much else. I was mostly just getting an idea for myself on what the plan was. I think I'm just going to go ahead and continue with the fishing for a little bit. So let's go ahead and go into town and just fish all my energy away, because we still got some that we need to get, and I just need to get my fishing proficiency up so that the rarer fish I'm actually have a better chance of capturing them. I do need to get the better fishing rod that gives me 2 sets, so I can have bait, and I can also have I think it's like a stopper. It's like a little stopper pad or something like that. It makes it so that the bar goes down slower when you're not hovering over the fish. It's really nice to have. I've got another bream, which kind of sucks. I can use this. Well, I mean, that's a silver level. I think the bream that I put was a gold level, and if I would have gotten just a common level one, that would have been even better. But yeah, I was mostly just trying to get an idea of what I was planning to do with some stuff. I couldn't take advantage of the fact, like, you know, my gold pickaxe I could have done something with a bit, but I mostly just wanted to get my steel axe and start taking down all the trees. So I think what we're going to do tomorrow is we're going to get everything watered, and we're just going to start hacking away at all of the trees and just try to level out the ground as much as possible, because I want to start using those wooden boards and get everything kind of separated. Ooh, this is going to be a fun one, huh? Alright, so I'm definitely going to need you. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, this is where that stopper thing would be nice, because then the bar goes down slow enough that it makes it easier to catch. Come on. There we go. What do we got here? A pike, and I believe I do need a pike. Perfect. So I do not want to sell that. So I want to put it into another area so I don't accidentally sell it. Whoa, okay, this is probably going to be another pike. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Don't be too difficult now. Come on, just a little bit more. Oh my god, just a little bit. Oh, this is where the bar being a little bit better would be better. But having that stopper is even better because then the bar doesn't go back down nearly as fast when capturing it. Got it. What do we got here? Another pike? I thought so. Let's get one more fish. Or green algae. I got 2 pikes though, so that's pretty cool. I can sell one and then put the other one into the community center and get that one finished up. The reward for finishing up the fishing side of the community center isn't all that great, unfortunately, though. It's a little bit of a letdown. But we'll go into that once it actually starts up. We also want to get this bus running again, but we got to finish something else at the community center. If I'm not mistaken, it's all the wild things that you can find that the bus part of the community center is part of. Okay, so we can actually get our steel axe back. Sunny day, nice. What does he got to say for us? Most towns have a seasonal calendar in front of the general store. Check out how they get a feel free of what's going on, blah, blah, blah. Get the ding, pet beast, go to bed. Okay, so nothing too much out of this one. We got some money off of the hops and tomatoes, but not a whole lot. But something. Okay. So now let's actually try and get something done here. Let's get an idea of what tomorrow's got in store for us. I need to start looking at the weather map before I get started with everything. Ooh, nice. We got hops and we got corn. And we got chili peppers too. Very nice. I don't think I got this side yet. Alrighty. Oh, come on. That was a little bit weird. Okay. It's being a little bit picky on how I'm picking the corn up. I wish they gave me like one of those corn collecting machines like in real life. That'd be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Oh, and the berries are pickable too. This is gonna be a really good profit day. Everything we can get. This is the last time I think we can actually get the berries as well. Yes, I need my scythe. Okay, now I don't remember if I've done the wheat at the community center yet, so we're going to head and put that stack down there. I think I need only 10 of them. So I already say 5, but I think it's actually 10 that I need. Okay. I'm also going to say ahead of time, one of the things that I can't wait for when winter time rolls around in the game anyways, not in real life, but winter can wait to come out. Oh, I don't even have anything planted here. That was just kind of a waste. I can't remember what I was going to plant there. Oh well, that's just a future thing, I guess. A little bit weird. Oh, these are the sunflowers, that's what those are. Okay, now for the real fun. Let's just get all these picked. Oh boy, that's so much money. So much money coming our way. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's go sell about another, what, 12 grand of blueberries. Perfect. Alrighty. Alright, let's go get our steel axe. And then go heal up. I think we should probably just go heal up first. Let's go into the mines, because it's a little bit quicker to get to it, I feel. Do some forging. But yeah, let's get ourselves to full. We'll be using some of it for the wheat again. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I didn't accidentally forget to not sell the wheat. So I do want to go by the community center, drop those off, but we'll get some more wheat out, because again, it'll be done on the 27th, so we'll be able to get one more stash of that done. And we should just get some extra dough. But then mostly use our energy for clearing out even more of the trees, and we'll... I don't know if I think I've been saving... Yeah, I have been saving the seeds so far of the trees I've been knocking down. The pine trees, the oak trees, the maple trees, all those different types of trees. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find areas to set those. I don't think they grow or harvest in the winter, but if they do, I want to get those kind of set up ahead of time. I think I want to have 3 of each. Nah, maybe 4 or 5. Maybe 5 of each tree. Have them planted. And I think they got to be a full square away. So it's like you plant one there, you have a square in between, then you plant another one there. Because I know when doing the fruit trees, there cannot be anything within one square all around it. So it has to be, you have to basically get a 3x3 section prepped for one of the fruit trees and put it right in the center with nothing else around it, or else it will not grow or produce, I don't believe. Even if it gets to full, like if you full grow it and it produces once, I think if you put anything around it, it will not continue, it won't produce anymore beyond, because it can't have anything around it. And you can prep for stuff like that. You can put, like, you know, a fence around it. You can put a walkway around it so that no weed grows around it or anything like that. Just a little prep cautionary stuff. So now that we got a steel axe, I think we can actually take care of those certain type of logs that we weren't able to take care of before. Let's go buy some wheat. Some wheat seeds. Just get out of my way, kid. Jesus. You have to, like, walk in their direction or for them to finally move out of the way, and that can get a little bit annoying. Alrighty. Something good? Ooh. I'll say, so we haven't had a trilobite yet. That's pretty nice. So we can actually go by the library / museum and get that. And clay. Sad. Alrighty. Yep, and now with our forging level up, we can now collect double from forging stuff than we could before, which gets us even more money and more experience, because the experience is based on how many you sell or how much money you make selling it. Something around like that. Okay, it's Tuesday, because if it was Wednesday, I would not be able to purchase it. I'm glad I got the final backpack already. Alrighty, how many did I have? It was, I think, 30, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and just put that up there. God, we got some high-quality ones, too. What's the thing right there? Artificial, nah. I usually never take on the fishing ones because it's so luck dependent. Some of the other quests that you can, like, you can manipulate, because it's like, oh, I need, like, slimes. Well, you know where to go to get slimes. Or it's like, oh, I need this much, you know, of, like, copper ore. Well, you know what part of the mines you can go to get copper ore. You can't force a certain kind of fish to want to bite, you know, you just can't do that. So I never really like those keep the art of fishing alive quests, because it's like I'm never going to have the opportunity to really do it. And then once we get this one reset up, we'll make it so that it's a 6x6 instead of a 6x5. Okay, so we need to sell some stuff. So we can sell you. I'll even sell the clay. I don't even really care. Alrighty, and we can go by the community center, but let me utilize all my energy, and I want to test something first. Looks like the fence is still good. Yep, okay, so we can finally reach a certain area to start getting hardwood. So let's actually head in that direction right now, so you guys can see what it is I'm talking about for starters. And again, it's a means of collecting hardwood consistently. So once you get the steel axe, you can remove those big ass logs that you couldn't before, and with that we can now access a new area. And the cool thing about the area, once we actually get to it, is that you can use it to collect hardwood consistently. So this will know after you break this the first time, it will not reappear. But when in here, you can get certain mushrooms, but these particular logs will reappear. This is also another area you can collect some slime. But if you always come here every single day, it's a guaranteed, I believe, 8 hardwood, because each of them drops 2. And again, you have a chance of getting the mushrooms to get the life elixirs. There's also certain fish that you can only catch within this area. Talk to him. Still searching for the sweetest taste, which I believe we give him the star fruit, but I want to wait on that first. Okay, I want to get this. Yeah, they're only green slimes, so they're easy to take out, but sometimes they can change to different colored slimes, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and that's right, there's a hidden passageway to get to that one, so you actually get 10 a day. You go right through here. Oh, 12 then. I didn't know that there was actually 2 down here. I thought it was just the 1. Yeah, I forgot there's this little extra area, and you can also get yourself some fiddlehead fern. What is fiddlehead fern? I don't know. But you can collect it. And that's what you do. So every single day you can go there and harvest 12 of the hardwood. And you'll need that for certain construction, but most importantly for the hardwood fences, because again, they're the ones that will last the longest. Alright. Let's go ahead and utilize our energy to get all of this cleared out as best as possible. I know it's kind of pointless because once the fall hits, we're going to have even more things that I gotta take care of because it just redistributes a whole bunch. But now it takes less hits to break everything. Minus these logs, but the proficiency that we currently have makes it that it's a-okay. We don't lose nearly as much energy, but now, due to the fact that we got an upgrade on the steel axe, we can get even more done. A lot faster. Let's make ourselves a little pathway much easier. Alright, so now we can actually look to get some more stuff done. Oh, I can actually go and check and see if there's any more mushrooms that I can get. Yep, now those only take 3 hits, including the stumps. Oh, we got 1 red mushroom, that's nice. And again, the common mushrooms are pretty okay too, because they're easy sales. I believe that's all that I really need to do for the day. So that was actually a very successful day. 28 hardwood logs, always work. Put those away. Let's put the mushrooms away, or at least that one. Those two I kind of want to sell. We got some more logs. You, coral. Okay, coal. Maple seed, some fiber. I need to hold on to that for the community center. And then don't I have the slime in one of these too? I do. And then everything else I think I can sell. Sell you, sell you, sell you, sell you. Alright, and then the next day I will go on my way to take care of those. But I don't want to go do that right now. I already know it's going to be a sunny day. But let's go and check and see if it decides to change its mind and say, no, it's actually going to rain instead. Alrighty, let's see how much money that we made before we call it apart. Level 9 farming, so we now have a seed maker. That's exactly what I was looking to get. We have the iridium sprinkler, but again, we can't really make it just yet. And the quality fertilizer, I'll explain all that on top of the next part. 10,000 gold. Feels really good. All right, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to call it apart. So I do hope you enjoy the rest of your evenings, and we'll catch you all on the next part.